Lawmakers almost always expect a fight when the subject of abortion comes up. But some lawmakers in Washington are worried that their bill will be allowed to die without a fight. Reporter Labella Scalise is in Washington, where pro-life groups today called for action on a bill by Arizona Representative Trent Franks.
The momentum seems strong for the Born Alive Protection Act, but a year later after passing the House, it still has not passed the Senate. And now, the pressure is on for a vote.
So let us pray.
Emotions were high at the Capitol as supporters demanded a Senate vote on Representative Trent Franks' bill that would extend legal protection to an infant born after a failed abortion.
So I call upon the U.S. Senate to vote on the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act. It's especially important given the notion that we are now at the dawn of a new election and a new direction for this country.
At a House hearing last week on the bill, author Terry Beatley said she saw just as many people for the bill as there were against it. But minds can change, said Beatley, who just wrote about a doctor who changed from pro-choice to pro-life.
The story not only of the evilness and the wrong-headedness of abortion and how a scientific mind can be changed, but it's also, as Trent alluded to, a story of redemption. What a great message that is.
Now is the time to change minds in the Senate, Beatley said.
It's time to put a little pressure on Senator Mitch McConnell. Pick up the phone, call the Senate, put pressure on them to hear this bill.
The clock is ticking due to the Senate's upcoming recess. But advocates are very hopeful that in this limited time, minds will change. In Washington, Labella Scalise, Cronkite News.
Meanwhile, a Center for Arizona Policy report shows that the number of abortions in Arizona have actually decreased. The Arizona Department of Health Services reported a total of 12,655 abortions in 2015. That is 245 fewer abortions since 2014. There is a continuing downward trend since the high of 14,401 abortions in 2011.